those guards need to reach up with their hands and make some contact with him.
24-yard attempt. Oh, he hits the upright. It's no good. How in the world?
That's the reason. I'm just telling you, it has been a nightmare. It has been a nightmare for this team. Here comes Wagner right over the top and some pressure off the side. Was that Sherman coming around the edge?
He thinks he's won the game. Oh.
Wow.
Here comes Billy Cundiff to tie this game and in all likelihood send it to overtime. The last 2 years, 16 of 16 in the fourth quarter on field goals. 32 yards to tie it. And the kick, look out! Look out! It's no good! It's no good! The hold by Cook, trying to spin it around. Did not quite get the laces all the way, but just a 32-yarder. And Cundiff, a Pro Bowl kicker a year ago. Wide left from 32.
Well, the Ravens, a couple good plays at the end, Jim. You think they're going to run the draw, get the first down, use their timeout, they go for the quick score. Not able to make the catch.
And the Patriots take the knee and will now take the journey to Indianapolis.
Adam Lingner will snap it. No good. Wide right.
Roethlisberger from the pocket, middle of the field, incomplete. Oh, a flag does come in.
Went to the head.
Lewis Harris is going to be flagged for this on the hit on Antonio Brown, and it's going to put the Steelers in field goal range. Burfict was in there too.
Burfict is coming across the field. I saw it. I thought it was him.
Yeah, and I know that they both were in on the coverages at 55 or 37.
Personal foul, defense number 55, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Burfict in the end.
Personal foul, defense number 24, 15-yard penalty, first down.
Adam Jones.
Well,
There's Joey Porter, one of the assistants. He's had, of course, back in his playing days, scrapes. Then he got bumped. In all likelihood would win it if he makes it. And the kick is drilled. And the Steelers are back ahead at 18-16.
Play clock at 5. Pass is intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm Butler. Unreal.
We're midway through the third quarter. Steelers trail 13-7 with a big third and 9 at the 48. Here's O'Donnell, big blitz. And he fires a pass, and it's pulled in and intercepted at the 40. Down at the 23-yard line is Larry Brown with a big interception. And the shame of it is O'Donnell threw it right to him. There was no receiver out there.
It was a freebie. It was a gift, and gladly appreciate it. On the second interception, we were blitzing, and I beat the receiver to the spot.
Here's a pass in the flat, picked up by the Cowboys. Larry Brown may score at the 30, 20, 10, out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
Hey, you get one more, you can run for mayor. Straight up. I'll vote for you, dog. As long as you give me a job.
And Dallas, your Cowboys are world champions again.
A valuable play at Super Bowl 30, Larry Brown.
Big play. Now they'll throw. Pass is caught. That's White. Touchdown. Out of the shotgun, Ryan gets hit. Ball is out. This is a fumble. New England has it. Brady. End zone touchdown. Amendola. A direct snap. And it's good. James White. 8-point game. Handoff. Touchdown. James White. Even if it is time for Atlanta. Pass. Amendola. Flag is down. Toss to White. He's in. Patriots win the Super Bowl.
From the 8-yard line, Kosar hands up the Biner on a draw. Biner inside the 5 to the 4 to the 3 to the 2. He fumbles the football and the Broncos have it.
I remember standing behind the end zone, and you see it unfolding in slow motion.
He was so close to getting in for a touchdown.
You see the ball coming out, and it's like, are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness.
Third 10. And they're behind. And they're going to throw. Oh, he's got him wide open. Drop. Veteran Jackie Smith. He's a great human interest story. 15 years with the Cardinals. First time he ever got a chance to go to the Super Bowl, signed by the Cowboys, and he let a sure touchdown pass get away.
He has helped them all year. I can remember playing a Pro Bowl in 1965 with Jackie Smith. Not many players play that long at that position. But what happens here? Roger Staubach's got all the time in the world. Jackie Smith is wide open, nobody within 10 yards of him, and almost too far open. Too much time to think. Staubach pulled the plug a little bit. Now we're going for a 27-yard field goal.
Something else happened on that play that might have a real bearing on the game, too.
Blitz. Rodgers gets out. Floats it. Cobb! Touchdown! Randall Cobb! His second of the game. Joe, the defensive backs sit at the markers for the first down. They're not anticipating that the Packers are going to try to go down the field. Chris Conte, you see it, he's jumping. He settles right at the first down marker, and Randall Cobb goes right by him. Give Aaron Rodgers some credit. He has Julius Peppers right in his lap. He's able to make him miss, and then finds Randall Cobb down the field. Big play for the Packers. Huge on fourth down. And now they'll go for two. They're going to go for two here. Good job that John Kuhn does coming over to help get enough, just enough of Julius Peppers off the edge, and Aaron Rodgers then able to buy a little bit of time. Now on the back end, Chris Conte, as I said, he sits on the first down marker thinking that they're going to throw the ball short. They also could have gotten Major right for pass interference on Jordy Nelson, but Cobb gets in behind it. And I got to tell you, Joe, that is not an easy throw.
It's a 3rd and 9. Rushing 4, ball comes out of the hands of Newton. It's on the ground, and it's still on the ground. Picked up by T.J. Ward at the 4-yard line. Vaughn Miller did it again. He knocked it out of the hands of Newton.
Here he comes, number 58. Vaughn Miller against Mike Remmers one more time. Cam Newton didn't feel it, didn't step up. The football just taken out of his hand. Cam Newton decides not to dive in there. And
he backed away from it. He jumped away instead of jumping into the pile.
He's got great speed, but that's not going to get it done.
Flacco stepping up and throwing deep down the far sideline. Caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacoby Jones. How does that happen in the Denver secondary?
That is stunning. That with a 3-man rush and dropping 8 guys into coverage, that the Denver Broncos could misplay this to this point. Only a 3-man rush. Flacco steps up and unloads a deep ball. And again, I don't understand. Tony Carter has got the short coverage. How do you let the guys get deep? Raheem Moore, number 26, he's late coming. It's just amazing. Amazing.
Absolute desperation moment. In the middle of the field to Jones, to Rodgers, How about that? Rodgers gets it the other way. He's thrown down. We got a flag. The game's not over. Grabbed him by the face mask. That was Devin Taylor.
Personal foul, face mask. Number 98 defense. 15-yard penalty.
This is like what happened in the Baltimore-Jacksonville game this year.
Extended for 1 play.
But in that case, Jacksonville had enough, with the penalty, enough yardage to be able to be in field goal range for the winning kick by Myers.
Devin Taylor,
I don't know, did it get the face mask?
Well, he hit it. It looked like it. It happened so fast. I could see why they threw the flag. I thought so, even from so far away.
All right, well, the ball is spotted.
Yeah, he hits the face mask. But can the receivers get far enough down the field?
Rodgers in trouble.
It's going to get there.
He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in him? In the end zone, it is caught for the win. Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown. A game ender for the Packers.
And it's no good. He missed it. Not even close. Wide right. That is a shock. Mike Vanderjagt has been money over the years for the Colts. There's a late flag that just got thrown. I mean, just got thrown right now. And I think it's maybe removing your helmet in the field of play.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 15. 13, 15-yard penalty automatic first down.
Boy, that never had a chance.
Never even got close.
Or just depend on the deep guys to knock it away.
Garrard steps up. Fires. Mike Sims Walker. Knocked down.
Oh, he caught it! Oh! Unbelievable! Mike Thomas! Touchdown Jags! Ball game! 50 yards! Whoa!
David Garrard, big strong arm QB. David Garrard buys enough time for the receivers to get down there, and you said it, Mike Sims Walker's going to go up for it, but it's knocked to the ground right into the hands of Mike Thomas. Glover Quinn knocks it down with both hands like a volleyball player, spiking it over the net right into the catch of Mike Thomas. Unbelievable.
Brett Favre goes back to pass. He pumps. Now he fires over the middle. Intercepted. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. It was intercepted by Tracy Porter near side to the 40, and John Sullivan runs him down at the 47-yard line. You've got to be kidding me. I can't believe what I just saw.
Looking at that play, he should have just held on to it, Paul. He should have. He could have easily gotten 5 or 6 yards if he would have just pulled that thing down and dove forward.
But why do you even ponder passing? I mean, you can take a knee and try a 56-yard field goal. This is not Detroit, man. This is the Super Bowl.
Hartley sends the Saints to the Super Bowl. Pressure from Thomas off the edge. Eli Manning stays on his feet, airs it out down the field. It is caught by Tyree. Inside the 25 and a timeout taken. Manning lobs it. Burris alone. Touchdown, New York. Keenum steps into it. Pass is caught. Diggs. Sideline. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Vikings win it. It's first and goal. That's picked off. That's picked off. And who else? Rondé Barber. All the way, untouched, down the field. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers may ride to the Super Bowl with that one.
Before, but I haven't seen anybody play better than Rondé Barber has today. He's anticipating, he's reading routes, he's reading Donovan's eyes. He's the guy in there on those inside receivers, and he has been a nightmare all day long.
Kaepernick, end zone, Crabtree, broken up, picked off. This game is over. Knocked in the air, intercepted by Smith. Off the hands of Richard Sherman.
Another win would clinch a spot in the playoffs.
We're the reigning champs. Hold your ground. Make this our home field. Let's go win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win.
In Week 14, the Buccaneers were run over by the Panthers, who ran away with the division. In Week 15, Tampa Bay lost in overtime. In Week 16, San Diego scored 21 straight points in the fourth quarter to beat the Bucs. In Week 17, the Raiders scored 17 points in under 10 minutes. The Buccaneers' season had run out of time, and it was time to make a change.
Play action. Corner to the end zone, touchdown, Jim Dray. 10, play action to Crowell. Hoyer with good coverage downfield, fires wide open, touchdown, Travis Benjamin. Hoyer kept the play alive. 2nd and 4. Hoyer with time, looking end zone, caught by Benjamin, touchdown. What a catch by Travis Benjamin! Gotta get out of bounds on 3rd down. Whitehurst to right, inbounds. Clock continues to tick, and that will do it. Cleveland comes back from 28-3 down to stun the Titans.
On the football. Breeze, pass caught, touchdown Hill. Lost in coverage on that one. Breeze. Kamara, touchdown after a juggle. Alvin Kamara, the rookie. This to win it. Will Lutz wins it. What a game. Saints have won 8 straight.
Janikowski, the 11th year veteran. They're trying to bang it through for the game winner. He pushed, no good. The Cardinals have escaped with a Week 3 win. And the Raiders shell-shocked on the sideline.
He pulled 2, he compensated, and he pushes this one to the left.
Sebastian Janikowski, the normally sure-footed kicker, misses the hat trick today, misses 3 field goals. And he'll be thinking about that one for a long time. Cable thought he had it, and then realized he pushed it left.
Hitting a 28-yarder in overtime for a 20-17 win in San Diego last weekend. But a 47-yarder proved to be out of his range, hitting the crossbar and falling just short. But Bryant's attempt at redemption sailed wide left as time expired, and the game bled into overtime. The third straight game the Jets have gone into sudden death, an NFL record. After Pittsburgh's defense stopped the Jets on their first possession, Big Ben marched the Steelers 72 yards on 13 plays, setting up a 33-yard field goal attempt by Jeff Reed. Reed's kick was true, and the Steelers won their 15th straight game, sending them to the AFC Championship game against the Patriots, where they'll play in the friendly confines of Heinz Field once again.
On first down, pass to Selleck. A whiff on the tackle by Phillips, and Selleck gets a block and will cruise in for the touchdown. And it's a 14-point game again with 7.5 to go. Here's an onside kick try, and it's hauled in. It belongs to the Eagles. Vick on a quarterback draw. Touchdown, Philly. Extra men on the rush again. Vick right up the gut. Michael Vick inside the 25, down head first. Here they come again on a blitz. Pass wide open, caught. Macklin, touchdown! In 6 minutes and 14 seconds, 3 touchdowns put up by the Eagles. And it's a line drive kick. Jackson bobbles it and now has to try and recover. Deshaun Jackson gets a block! Are you kidding? Deshaun Jackson still not in, and now in for the touchdown, no flags. Unbelievable.
Well, Commissioner Tagliabue knows that the Jacksonville fans may never see a day like Autry Denson fumbles again. Is this a joke? Donovan Darius recovers. Tommy Hutt doesn't even try it. Schmengi recovers. 62-7. Marino and Johnson had not words negative, but had a lot to talk about on the sidelines and afterwards. And look, a loss is a loss, but no one ever imagines that a game could go like this.
And Warner goes back to throw, and here's the blitz by Mike Vrabel. The pass is intercepted. Picked off by Taiwan. 30, 25, 20, 15, touchdown! Taiwan picks it off and takes it to the house, and the Patriots take the lead. Well, New England, you have the best football team in the world right now. The Super Bowl champion, New England Patriots.
They're trying to tie this game. It's snapped, good hold, and it is blocked. This will be a 45-yard attempt, down to 1. They get it off. The kick is no good. He missed it.
Yard on the play. 3rd down and goal. Tennessee in dire need of 6 and not 3. Mariota to the line of scrimmage, maybe across the line. It deflects back to him for a touchdown for the moment. But was he across the line of scrimmage? Not have a first down in the 3rd quarter. They had just 6 yards. The Titans had the ball for nearly 11 minutes. Henry ripping through. Henry inside the 20. Henry inside the 5. Touchdown, Tennessee. Done it already. From the 22, 2nd and 10. Mariota to the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. Eric Decker hangs on to that one for one of the biggest catches of his life.
By Mariota down the seam to Eric Decker, who ran a beautiful route and redeemed himself. That's why they brought Decker here, the ex-New York Jet, the ex-Denver Bronco.
Handed off to Henry. Mariota blocks. Henry, first down and more.
Good kick up into the air. It is loose and recovered by Seattle. Chris Matthews. Brandon Bostic had a chance at it. And he is lit up by Sean Slocum back on the sideline. Bostic couldn't. Matthews could. Yeah, Bostic, they got the hands team out there. Bostic gets the bounce, a nice bounce. He tries to get it at its high point, just unable to make the play as a tight end. Because the onside kick hits the ground, you can't ask for the fair catch. You got to field it. He's unable to make a play on it. An outstanding job by the Seahawks being able to recover it.
From the gun, Brady guns it. Down to the one. Slithers Cooks. Going left. White. In for the touchdown.
Guys going across the field this way.
Good protection. Amendola for the touchdown. Fake it to White. Looking around. Has time. Throws it. Did he get the feet down? What an effort. Touchdown, Amendola.
Let's see if he does it. High ball back in the end zone. How you're supposed to throw it there, so it's protected. Right foot, left foot ball. That's a touchdown, Jim. New England has the lead and a shot at heading to the Super Bowl.
Amazing effort, no doubt, by Brady to drive him again, but